fucking so fucking long ago. I don't remember. I was selling drugs at the time, so my check got bounced. I make my money back. I don't fucking remember. I might have had some bounce shit, but I was writing bad checks right back.
Madness. Get ready for madness, Jack.
If I got a bad check, then I'll write somebody else the same check and have them deposit the mother. The fuck wrong with you?
Him? I think there's a lot wrong with him. From the looks of it.
Go ahead.
What's happening? Madness, baby! You got the Bulls and VHS Marlins World Series baseball champ.
Look at that.
I'm Jack Rabbit, you piece of shit. I'm mad selling for $500 in your face. XWWE Sumo Wrestling. Me, Yokozuna, Dragon on a kiss. You can't fucking see me, nigga.
Oh my God!
Let me ask you now, what was your toughest match? And with who was it?
Hold on, bro.
ECW, piece of shit.
What was your toughest match, he asked?
Hold up. First he called me nigga. Then I'm a piece of shit. And here's some country redneck fucking hick out in the woods smelling like monkey nuts. And I'm supposed to answer that? Dude, he can put my nuts on his mama's forehead. Fuck that redneck motherfucker. And his goddamn pickup truck. Fuck him. I ain't answering shit. He gonna call me a nigga? His mama called me nigga when I had her bent over with my dick in her mouth. Call me no motherfucking nigga. The fuck?
So he was white? I thought maybe it was like a nigga kind of thing. Like,
no, ain't no nigga.
Yeah, all right. So it was okay. It was the whole deal.
Hold on. Piece of shit and nigga in the same sentence. And you want to answer out of me?
You don't have to answer anything.
That motherfucker is a result of an abortion. He's a result of an abortion that went bad. Next time, tell his mom to use the long coat hanger. Use the whole coat hanger to scrape that part right there. That's what she left in the motherfucking pussy. They should have got that part too. Fuck that fat motherfucker.
Hope you got the answer you were looking for, Madness. Thank you.
Call
wherever you are, the
nigga,
backwoods.
You motherfucking hillbilly ass fucking piece of shit.
All right, let's try something. Let's try something from Jimmy James.
God damn, I ain't gonna be too many.
New Jack.
What?
Your career was forever linked with ECW. It's a territory that was known for hardcore wrestling, for, kind of a stiffer Japanese sort of style, a lot of weapons, all that shit. Now, there was a lot of tag teams when you and Mustafa were around, like the Pitbulls and the Eliminators and such, that kind of boasted a tough guy, stiff attitude when they were in the ring. Now, you worked these guys, you worked a lot of tag teams. Were any of these guys actually kind of pussies? They said they were stiff, they cut promos like they were these badasses, but were there any of these teams that were scared to get in the ring with you, were worried about you being too stiff, didn't want to take your moves, didn't want to take your weapons like tables and shit? Come on, let us know.
Take your weapons.
Who are the fucking pussies?
All right, who are the pussies, I think, is the question.
Now see. That's a legit question.
All right.
That's a legit question from a motherfucker that can count to 10 and he ain't got to do it by fives. You understand?
Word.
I'm still stuck on that hillbilly fucking hick, that fucking cow fucking sheep fucker, you fucking nut licker. Okay.
They're pussies.
Alright, okay.
Guys try to come across as hard asses, but we're
I mean, of course you can be internet gangsters. Fuck these cocksuckers. But anyway, people that was legit pussies in the locker room who people thought was tough motherfuckers.
Right.
Legitimately. Legitimately.
Yeah.
Taz, pussy. That little short motherfucker had everybody fooled. He had people thinking that he was this, I'm from fucking Red Hook, whatever. They even did a piece on him on WWE talking about he was from Red Hook, some fucking where, a tough guy. That bullshit ass cocksucker ain't no. Taz was before Taz got dyed orange, Taz was a fat little chubby white boy with a goddamn afro puff that came up like this. White boy. He's a fucking pussy. Bubba Ray, pussy. They was the motherfuckers from the suburbs of New York, way up in the hills where it was real pretty. Mm-hmm. Well, you ain't had no niggas riding around doing drive-bys and killing motherfuckers and selling drugs and all that shit. They saw the shit on the news. Bubba Ray, bitch. Taz, bitch. Those are the first two people that come to my mind because a lot of people think that these are like legitimately tough motherfuckers and they played the game. burp, come out the mouth. You know what they've been doing. Down on their knees, sucking Paulie's dick. That's what they were. Them motherfuckers was. Those are the two top motherfuckers in that locker room who had everybody fooled. They were straight hoes.
Taz had the Brooklyn Twitch though, didn't he?
He had that Mike Tyson shit going on, and that's why you think about Tyson did it when he first came in, and after Tyson started getting his ass stung, that fucking Twitch got straightened up. They didn't do it no more. You know what I'm saying?
Costin Hollis, memories of Public Enemy. He wants to know.
Oh. Now?
Yeah. This was just an emailed question. So
I don't
there's
get a video.
from him. No video.
I was waiting on some motherfucker.
No.
With an 8-ball to my. Oh God, let me see. Memories of Public Enemy. Okay, Gary Wolf had this chick named Tina, who he was screwing, and he kind of passed her down to me, or passed her over to me, and I started screwing. Well, the bitch was on steroids. So one night I showed up at her house drunk. I fucked her. And then the next day, I woke up from a hangover and I saw this bitch standing there drying with a towel, and it looked like Gary from the back. She looked just like Gary Wolf did from the back. I was like, I didn't fuck Gary. I was like, it was the pit bull, and she had a towel on, she was drying, and honest to God, this bitch, I swear to God, and I called Gary and told him, I said, dude, I just left Tina's house. I said, and that bitch was in the living room drying off with a towel, and I said, I swear to God, Gary, I thought it was you. He thought this shit was fucking funny. Goddamn Anthony. Terry Funk banquet. No, before that. First time I did coke. Kane. I'm at a bar. Delilah's. I'm drunk as a motherfucker. And I'm sitting there, and Sandman's ex-wife was sitting across the bar, and I'm like holding on to this fucking pole, and I'm just like about to fall the fuck out. I'm like, what the fuck? And I saw Peaches, and then she said, well, talk to Gary. I started talking to Anthony. So I talked to Anthony. I said, what's up, man? I said, Anthony, he said, Jackie, you drunk? I said, yeah, man. I said, I'm about to throw the fuck up. He said, well, come on, let's go in the bathroom. I said, no, I ain't that motherfucking drunk. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? He said, no. He said, come on, I got something for you. So we go in the bathroom. He pull out this little bag of fucking coke. And I knew what it was. I ain't that fucking stupid. So I snorted it. And I'm like, all right. And a few minutes later, excuse me, my drunk went away. And that's when I started doing fucking cocaine.
That was the first time?
That was the first time I did.
That was at the banquet?
No, that was before the banquet.
That was before the banquet.
That was at a club.
Oh, that was at Delilah's.
Yeah, but then at the
advertisement
banquet,
for you.
Yeah, exactly. And then at the banquet, me and Anthony started snorting that shit, and then it became a Terry Funk moment episode where they asked me to cut a promo for Terry Funk for 3 minutes, and 28 minutes later, I was still there cutting the fucking promo. And what I said in here had shit to do with Terry Funk. I was putting over me and Mustafa because he wasn't on the first pay-per-view because Paulie was mad at me.
The Assassin, is Todd